Hi, this is Tom. I'm calling from GTFM. You might have heard me on daytime radio. What happened with the Ospreys today? No, I was having a bit of a kind of stress head on a little bit, so I thought, obviously, I have Friday, very likely I'm going to be working it, so I'm going to have to target a full day towards it at some point, so I thought I might as well do it now so that I can give it my full go. No, I just thought might as well so that I can give my full kind of brain to outbound campaigns, because I don't want to waste my telemarketing time at all. So I thought if I'm stressed out at the moment, better off just do a day on this, and then I can go back to telemarketing fresh-headed and fully pumped and ready. Yeah, Hutchins have said no, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for finance through Sarah. So Sarah's going to take a finance out. I'll pay for it. No, they can probably do the finance for me, but their APR with somebody with bad credit is extortion. Yeah, I mean like really bad. Oh no, Barclays will turn me down. They'll have one of their rubbish bad credit people like, which will then charge me like same as that place is gonna charge me like 1,000% APR on a car or something. So it'd be like a £7,000 car, and I'd be paying like 300 quid a month. Like, yeah, no. So yeah, Sarah will do it. Sarah's happy enough to do it with a car anyway, because she said obviously it's an investment for both of us anyway, because I drive her back and forth to work. So she's like, that's what I mean. So she's like, as long as I'm paying it off, she said she'll pay off a certain amount of it. Maybe. No, we're gonna do it tonight because it's gonna have to be through her, so I won't be able to get in contact with them regarding it. But she's working tomorrow and she's working Friday on days, but then she's off on Saturday. So I said when I come home later, now we'll go through all the application process. He'll probably phone us tonight, get that all sewn up, and then literally in case of me and her go down on Saturday and go and pick her up, because I really got my eyes set now on our black Corsa. It's it's yes, it's economical. It's really good car inside, outside. It's done 12,000 miles. It's round about the same insurance group as my current car, so I can just keep her on the same policy and won't have to start a new policy. So it'll mean I can still get my £50 a month insurance up until March. And then when I take a new policy out, then in March, then that's when I lose my that's when I lose my 2 years insurance. So my current policy will still have 3 years no claims, but then when that runs out, then bang, then that's when my 2 years gets knocked off. So when I take a new one out, then I'll go down to 1 year no claims. No. Yeah, I'm not bothered. But my sister's car will be coming off in March. If I've only got a 1 year's no claims, adding 2 years, two cars onto it, it'll cost me thousands and thousands. So I'm gonna tell her she can start to look at building her own no claims up now. She got her at the end of the day. I haven't minded helping her out or anything. And if it was a case of she hadn't crashed and I had got up to 4 years no claims, I would have been happy enough to keep her on it, 'cause it wouldn't have really cost me that much. But I'm not having all that coming out of my bank account. Like, even if she's paying it back in a week later, it's like, I need that money, and it really is gonna. Her car, Nissan Juke as well. They like insurance group, like 19 or 21. It's a big shout. That costs about 200 odd quid man a month on my insurance. Yeah, so I can help her out as much as I can, but no, not to that extent. No, that's it. Now the insurance will deal with it all. Now, well, I spoke to her last night because I forgot to give her my what do you call it, my number plate, and she was nice as pie. She said, "Hi, I just wanted to give you a call. I forgot to take your number plate." I was like, "Yeah, here we go. Apologize again." She was like, "Yeah, no problem." And that was it. Like, mm, yeah, it is. But it is what it is at the end of the day, and it's yeah, yeah. So RAC phoned me yesterday. She came to pick it up, obviously. But it's one of those things, where a car crash, it happens, like. the entire point of people having insurance. She wasn't injured at the end of the day. It could have ended worse. I mean, if I didn't see her at an early point and put my brakes on, don't get me wrong, my car slid into her. And you can see how it's done so much damage when you actually look at it, because it's hit it bang on where my chassis is. Like, my chassis is what's broken my front bumper, like, so it's gone through my front bumper. And boof. So, oh well, it's one of those things. I had to crash at one point. I was expecting to crash in my first year, to be honest. Well, I don't know anybody who hasn't had a bump. Do you, if you think about it? I mean, so I would have preferred it to have been somebody else who caused the crash rather than me, but at the same time, it happens. Yeah. Kind of. Yeah, but yeah, it's kind of pulled the trigger now anyway on me getting a new car, because whatever happens, I was going to have to get a new car. But I'm thinking, if I go through Sarah's name, like, do I go to Hutchins or do I go to Ron Skinner? I don't know. Aye, Ron Skinner are really good, don't get me wrong. They're good on price and everything, but Hutchins, as a garage, are better. Like, Hutchins, they put in that car over there now, 7 grand 6. It's a brand new, well, it's 2017 model Vauxhall Corsa. It's one of the limited edition black editions as well. And it's only done 12,000 miles. That's basically a brand new car. Whereas, yeah. Yeah, no. Yeah, maybe, yeah, somebody bought it, they've used it for a little bit, and then, yeah, they've decided something else. Well, it could have been a case of it's never been sold, but it's been passed around from place to place, like. No. Yeah. Yeah, so, even though she's paying off the finance is just like a loan in her name. The car wouldn't technically be hers, because when we sign over the logbooks, we'll sign the logbooks in my name. Yeah, and obviously the payments will be coming out of my bank account. It's just... Yeah. So if I decided I want to keep the car, but I want to stop paying, I can just run away. You know? Exactly. That's what I'm thinking at the end of the day. Do I want to get in debt? No. Do I want to get Sarah in debt? Not really, but I would prefer it. Exactly. Win-win. And me. But I still prefer my old car. I don't know what it is about that little cheap Renault Clio with the water leak and everything. It really had personality. I really love that car. It did add something about it, didn't it? It was something about it that just made it memorable. Whereas with that car, it's had its issues, but it's been a pain. And it hasn't had any real problems. My last car cost me way more money in terms of repairs and everything, but I preferred it. It was just a real nice car. And not just that as well, in my last car, I could give her an absolute hiding over like Llanmano Mountain. Well, you used to remember, I used to always go, right, I'll drop her off here in Ponty, because I'm going to go up over Llanmano way. Because I could give her an absolute belter in. But that car, I was always too nervous to. I'd start turning corners up in, because it's blind corners like that one up there. I was get too nervous and like creep around it. I don't know. She said to her insurance, well, no, actually, it wasn't her insurance guys who phoned me. It was like Golly Slater or something like that it was. Or Slater Gordon, sorry. No, Golly Slater is a law firm. Oh, Martin. Yeah, that's one. Yeah, Slater Gordon. They just wanted to confirm what she said to them. But they're a law firm, like. She said exactly the same as I did. I turned into the car park into kind of a blind corner. I seen her a little bit too late, hit the brakes on, my car skidded and hit into the side of hers. Exactly the same as what I said to my insurance. I mean, they didn't mention that she said she had any injuries. But I can't see her saying that she got any injuries, because if she says she's got any injuries, for her to get a payout from my insurance company is going to be a nightmare. Because she'll have to go back and forth the doctor, she'll have to get tests and everything. It'll take months and months and months for her to get a penny out of it. And not just that as well, I got you as my witness to say she clearly weren't injured, like, and she's lying. She would be lying. Yeah. But I can't see her doing that working for a law firm, like. A lot of them are crooks, don't get me wrong, but they know not to put themselves into trouble, like. Mm. No, not me. Never. But she seemed alright, like, she was genuinely alright. She seemed a bit tamping when she first got out of the car, but that's how it goes, your adrenaline shoots up. I think her name is, like, Nicola. It starts with an N. Yeah, she must not be one of the law people. This is really bad website now. Right, so. No. No, so she's like just a receptionist or something. Hmm. No. No. Which is quite odd, really. It's quite odd, really, in a company like that. They normally have the full squad on it, don't they? Ah, well, I'm lucky in that. So don't get me wrong. My car slid, like. But at the same time, she's come up far enough that she's come halfway out of that thing. I mean, so you can think about me coming into it, but at the same time, she's still gone pretty far up. For me to be able to... It's a slippery thing on here. We got to have a word with Mike. Is it Mike, the owner of this place? Rob, that's one. It's really, really dangerous, that thing is. Honestly, like even Tash said, Tash has almost hit the car up here. And Tash drives like a decent human being. And so, like an old woman you thought I was going to say, do. Sunday driver, nervous Nelly. Yeah, can't you hear the bass guitar in this song? This is Fight Star. So no Charlie out of Busted. This is his band. They're brilliant. They're honestly, I think, they're absolutely superb. I do. We still haven't listened to Buster's new album, but yeah. No, because we're listening to Fight Star. Would anybody for tomorrow for their lunch like a packet of chicken and mushroom super noodles? Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, me and my cousin went up to Asda's the other day and he left them in the drawer of my car. I don't think he's going to be asking for them back. So, anyway. They're vegan, yeah? Yeah, pass them across. I don't want them, that's what I know anyway. No, no, chicken and mushroom. Oh, they're all vegan friendly. No super noodle got any meat in it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, who's phoning me now? Oh, the oh, is it the pot noodle ones? Mm. Hey, do you want to try the naked ones, but the naked do the pots of noodles. Mm. They're good. Yeah, they're good name. Mm. Ooh, yeah, what? After Jeff has moved out? No. So, no with the United tour this year. No, obviously, they were playing Leeds today and everything. Where is the tour this year? Yeah, yeah. But it's the thing, like, they've got money to spend. Why do we need to sell players to buy players? Like, spend some money, like. But it's mad to think, anyway, we've gone out to Australia to play Leeds. And then we're going out to Asia to play Tottenham. I'm gutted I didn't get tickets for that. I should have got tickets for that, really. Ah, I just really want to see how Dan James progresses now. Yeah, if they progress him right, then they get him playing good. I mean, there's no way he can't break into the squad because who's our right wingers at the moment? Juan Mata and Jesse Lingard. I mean, he could scrape a spot out there. Or even if he wants to go the other side, who's he got to fight with? Martial, who can't run up and down a pitch, and Alexis Sanchez, who can't keep the ball. Yeah. Because they've been raved about, haven't they, at the academy? I'm glad as well that you can see that Solskjaer's got control of the club. Well, we say that, but is this also who's like, right, we need to pay 80 million for Maguire? No, if Maguire wasn't English, he wouldn't be worth 80 million. He'd be worth about 30. I don't know what it is about English football, like. Mm. I haven't. But I really can't stand that away kit, that snake skin thing. Yeah. Yeah, I mean lizards and snakes and scales. No. Ten. Third. Yeah, Adidas are really letting us down at the moment now. Oh, the black and gold thing. Ah, I thought it's not that one, is it? No, it's training jersey. I was going to say, and I look like a training jersey. Nah, I can see like the black and gold one. That thing. That one, is it? Which one? That one. Oh, yeah, yeah, that one. What's the point? Do you know what? I know obviously it's somebody just kind of bringing it back and updating it and everything, but why in Adidas doing things like this? Yeah, yeah, yeah. They lush. And I even loved Arsenal's advert for revealing the kit when they give them all Cockney accents. I mean, bit of interesting thing. And then what have we got? We've got Paul Pogba walking up to a camera and going, honestly, like it's mismanaged at the moment. Now I can't believe that we let them Arabs go when the Arabs want to come in and buy us out. Yeah, but hey, look at Newcastle. Newcastle at the end of the season looking favourites that they might sign Mbappe, looking like they were going to get Jose Mourinho as manager and have their one of the richest men in the world buy the club. Now Mike Ashley's staying there. They've got Steve Bruce as their manager. Yeah. Yeah. Newcastle every single year, innit? Honestly, it's an absolute joke, man. Ooh, let's have a look. Newcastle. They gotta be favourites, haven't they? flood of bet, flood of bets placed on Newcastle relegation following Steve Bruce. Yeah, since Steve Bruce. Let's have a look. Odds checker. Fifty 51% of bets in the market have backed Newcastle for the drop. Um, um, right. So, that means Newcastle now the sixth favourite to go down. Sixth. So Aston Villa 9-4, Brighton 2-1, Burnley 2-1, Norwich 1-1, Sheffield 10-13, and Newcastle man just shortly to go 1-25. 1-25 is for Newcastle go down. I don't think Burnley will see. They've got a strong squad. Like Sean Dyche, he's done something good here. Yeah. Not last year, but the year before. Sean Dyche was absolutely cheated out of the manager of the season. I don't understand how he wasn't manager of the season. And what was it as well? That same year, was it Jermaine Defoe didn't win Sports Personality of the Year? It was like went to Lewis Hamilton or something. Honest. Yeah. It's so crooked. Yeah. 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 And I don't understand what Lewis Hamilton does other than race cars and show off about his money. He's a muppet. Like now, it's like odds-on favourite to win it, innit, this year, Sterling. It's like all you've done it this year, Sterling, is moan about the fact that you've had racist abuse. Show did it do? You've done nothing else. He's doing so much for racism and everything because he's crying. Ooh. Hmm. Yeah, no problem. So, about